This is a very hard video to make. I might break down. This afternoon I'm moving out of my home. I've gotten physically more difficult to care for. Although mentally I'm still good. So I'm going to a specialty hospital where they do palliative care and physiotherapy and occupational therapy. Me and Lisa both agreed at the same time that it was just getting too much to manage at home. So we both thought of doing this at the same time, which I think makes it easier in some way. We're both in tears every time we discuss it. Frankie's sitting in my lap, and I'm going to miss him so much. He sleeps in my lap every night and guards me. He won't be able to do anything but visit now. So I've gotten to that point. I'm bringing my laptop and what I need so that I can at least pitch in and work. So sometimes because I think the fact that I'll have a dedicated doctor and dedicated nurses and therapists, I'll more likely be able to do some work and contribute at my company. That's been so good to me. You can hear that they haven't cleared this up. So I had a CT scan, and there's edema in my chest that I've been taking water pills and drinking lots of water to try and get rid of. And so anyway, I just had an MRI, and the results at least were encouraging on the new medication. A lot of swelling has gone down, so now I'm able to reduce my steroids a fair amount, so I'm at a very small dose now. Finally, after a year of being on a big dose. We'll see how that goes. And according to my MRI, so much swelling is gone. They're surprised that my left side has shown no improvement. They said with all the swelling, the difference in the swelling is pretty big. So if you go to my Facebook page, I'll post pictures of the comparative MRIs, and the black areas on the MRIs are the edema. And you can see the one has a lot less edema than the other. So that's good. So the swelling's going down. So it might just, as the swelling goes down on the new drug, you know, I could still possibly get movement back on my left side. Because, I mean, one of those edema areas might be pressing up against something. And when it starts to shrink more, it might, you know, it might just allow those signals to go through better. So, anyway, Lisa and I are both really broken up over this. It was such a hard choice, but it's the only choice we have. We can't manage it at home anymore. So, I guess I won't be buying that scooter now. I'll do something useful with the donations. Thanks, everyone. I still might buy an electric wheelchair to buzz around outside on, or just buzz around the hospital on, go down to the cafeteria, that sort of thing. And the library that they have an outdoor recreation zone. And of course, to go for walks with Lisa and Frankie when they visit. So I'll probably use it for that. So I still want to thank everyone. I didn't quite hit my $1,000 goal, but I came close enough that I've called off the, let's say the fundraiser. So I'm very close, so don't feel like you have to send any more money on that or donate. Had some family members pitch in. So thank you, Johnny and Angie and Carol, for pitching in. And someone on the channel donated $250. So thank you very much. That was very generous of you. I was kind of shocked to see that amount. Thank you very much. And some of you have been in the same situation. So let me know if you're living in a place like that and how you like it and why you like it, if you could, and what challenges you face while you're in there. I'll be very interested in reading those comments. So thanks everybody for listening. So that's my update for now.